Janice Wheeler, President of the Art of Management. Today I have a topic called What Frustrates You the Most? Now, we all get frustrated in life and at work about certain topics, so I thought the first thing I'd do is just define what is frustration from the dictionary. It says the feeling of being upset or annoyed, especially because of the inability to change or achieve something. So you're trying to get something done, you can't get there. Or you want to change the way something's happening in the practice and the staff are resistive. Or the boss is resistive if you're a staff member and you're trying to get them to do something more efficient. Sometimes it goes the other direction and they're resistive to the idea. So you could get a little frustrated and feel annoyed, and this could be caused, a little more data on this, this could be caused by an event or circumstances that causes one to have feelings of frustration. Or it could be the prevention of progress, success, or fulfillment of something. It can also be said to be an emotional response to opposition. Not that we've ever been opposed by anybody or anything in our lives. If prevented from reaching our goals, we may succumb to frustration and feel irritable, annoyed, and angry. So what can we do about this? And do you need to feel those frustrations? So the first thing that I recommend to people is that they write down what the frustration is. What is it that you're annoyed about? Write it very fully, what you want, what you're running into, and so on, so that at least you're looking at it and confronting the whole thing instead of putting it away and trying to not pay attention to it. Let's grab it, handle it. Okay, so write it all down exactly, right then and there. Sometimes you start feeling better, and sometimes you go, oh my God, why am I so worried about this? Or, gee, now I know what to do. But let's say that didn't happen. So now, one idea that you can do is you can actually take the viewpoint of one of your friends or acquaintances or somebody you know who is really good at handling difficult situations, and just be them for a few minutes and have them look at that problem you just wrote down. You might actually come up with a solution because you're thinking from a different angle or a different viewpoint. And you can try that with, do it over and over again with different people that you know. And some of them might have solutions that you don't want to take up because they might tell them go stab the guy or something, because different people have different reactions to things. But you might come up with some sensible solutions. Another idea really is that you could talk to a friend about it and have them ask you what you can do about it. Don't let them just go into agreement with how upset or frustrated you feel and how justified you are in feeling that way. Just say, just listen to the problem and then ask me, what can you do about it? Because having somebody else ask you that sometimes gets you thinking in a different way. So that could be good. Sometimes it's just taking a part of the problem, like looking at the whole thing going, what part can I handle? What part could I do? Let's say you proposed an idea to the staff of your practice and they're all against it except for one person. Well, get with that one person who's on your team on that. And not that the others are wrong for disagreeing, but let's see what it is. And the two of you talk together and plan it out and flesh out the idea. So then you can present the fleshed out idea to the other staff, and maybe then you'll get more agreement. Okay, so that would be a possible solution under a certain circumstance. Yeah, and the last one that I had in mind was take a holiday, but I'm just kidding. Because when you take a holiday, you take the problem and the frustration with you, and you come back and it's still there. You have to handle it anyway. So I always recommend, if you have stuff on your mind before you go on holidays, write it down, handle it, then go on holidays and enjoy. And look forward to coming back, because that won't be sitting there waiting for you. Okay, so that's today's little tip, and have fun, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.